How you doing tonight, brother?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm having a great time here in DC. Everyone's been really welcoming and open armed and really appreciated being here, man. It's brilliant. I love coming to DC. I represent for West London, that's where I come from. And first of all, I mean, growing up where I grew up in London is by, you know, the square mileage is probably the most multiculturally diverse area on the planet, on the entire planet, more than anywhere else. It's, you know, it's statistically a fact. So that whole kind of merging of cultures and styles, it creates a fantastic push and pull and tension that, you know, doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. And when you grow up with those kind of influences around you, as people of color, music is central to everything.
Definitely.
And, you know, I grew up in a household, you know, a West Indian household where I grew up listening to soca, calypso and soul and everything and reggae, and it's always been there. It's always been there, you know. From growing up, that's what we did. You know, music was a voice for everyone. You came together communally and listened to music, and I you know, I kind of grew up in that. And you know, when I went to college, I was very fortunate to meet some brilliant guys who we all shared the same vision and came from very similar backgrounds. And you know, our love for music has just grown and grown and grown from there to the point where we started throwing our own events. We got tired of going to overpriced and overrated parties where a lot of, I'm sorry to say, a lot of Americanized were coming over and charging ridiculous amounts of money and doing half-hearted shows because they didn't really respect what we had going on in the UK. And it was born out of a frustration of that, and you know, and about celebrating our own music and our own diversity and our own culture. And UK music is so influential outside of its shores and maybe doesn't always get the recognition it deserves. So that's been a motivation behind my DJ, and you know.